Alright guys, today is Sunday, February 6th. So the boys and I rode yesterday. Now today Gary and I are going to take the girls out. It's just the four of us, Mrs. Shag, Kelly and Gary, and myself. So we're at Churchville Park again. Probably going to head south, do a similar trip as yesterday. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see. Probably head towards Letchworth. So anyways, let's check out all the sleds. Here's the lovely Mrs. Shag. You got your hair all done? Good?
Yeah.
Get all your makeup on the way you want it for any videos?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So, I like your sled. Maybe I get to ride it again one of these days.
You got it dirty over here, you know.
I got it dirty?
Yeah, I gotta wash this baby up. She's looking a little dirty, a little rough.
Alright, so I didn't ride her yesterday because I was doing a little work on her. I noticed basically what I noticed was there was some oil leaking, and what I found out was the exhaust valve wasn't tightened. I don't know, the last person to clean it, they didn't tighten it, so I didn't want to take it out yesterday. But so this morning I looked it over pretty good, figured out the problem, tightened it up, cleaned it up, and so I didn't clean up Mrs. Shag's sled, the side panel, but hopefully she'll forgive me.
Thank you for fixing it so I can ride today.
You're welcome.
I'm
honey.
excited. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a good ride.
All right, it's just about right. It's supposed to be, well, right now it's about 20, I think.
It feels great.
Sunny, looks
Yeah,
good.
It's nice.
There's the rigs. There's all the sleds. I get my TNT. I actually love this sled. I gotta tell you, these skis here, I can turn this sled. I can ride this sled on the trails. Maybe it's a shorter track. It's a 120, and I can really handle on this sled. I love trail riding on this. It sits low to the ground, and those skis really bite. So anyways, let's check in with Gary. So he's got his 14. There's his wonderful 2020 XRS. What's going on over here? Okay, you got to say something, anything. You ready to have fun today?
It's gonna be a great time.
It's gonna be a great time? That's more than Gary said in the last 3 years.
I like turtles.
Turtles?
You like turtles?
What's his favorite color?
Green.
Green?
Yeah,
Green?
that's the color of turtles.
What?
Yellow and black.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black? I kind of figured.
color of
Do you like blue also? No? All right, Kelly, you gonna tear it up today?
Sure am.
All right, sounds
Better
good.
watch out.
All right, guys, we will check in a minute. See you in a few. All right, guys, we are leaving from Churchville Park. Again, it's myself, Gary, Kelly, and Mrs. Shag. So here we are. We're going down the railroad track bed and heading from Churchville to Bergen. So again, we're going to ride down this track probably for about a mile, and then actually we're going to make the same mistake as yesterday. We're going to turn left, and that'll take us a little bit south and east, and unfortunately there's a lot of road crossings, so I didn't put them in the video. They just kind of stink when you're going over bridges. There is one right here, you can see what I'm talking about. So again, this stretch of trail, there's probably about 4 of these crossing over different highways and stuff like that. Hate this way, and I kind of don't want to do it anymore, but on the way back we take a little different route. It's a lot of fun to be able to go out with the ladies and Gary. It's a nice little ride. Mrs. Zook and Mrs. Pasty Boy actually don't ride sleds, so usually it's the four of us when we take the ladies. Right here we are going along some power lines. I believe this is near Scottsville, New York. Just a beautiful day, sun's out, great visibility, and should have a good day. Trails aren't as good as yesterday, but they're darn close. Hey guys, so we've gone about 15 miles so far. Trails aren't as good as yesterday. The road crossings kind of stink. There's not a lot of snow there. You got a lot of creeks and things like that, and the only way to go across is the road, and sometimes they don't really leave you a lot of snow, so in that sense it's not as good as yesterday. But let's check in with the crew. Everybody's warm. It's definitely a little warmer today. I'd say it's probably maybe 30 or so. Yesterday was about 12. What's up, Gary?
It is definitely a lot warmer today.
Yeah.
I wish I would just wore my shell.
I know. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. I'm really hot.
It's warm. It's going to be even warmer, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah?
I think tomorrow's 39.
Yeah. So hopefully the trails will survive.
There's still a lot of snow. I mean,
Be nice if they are groomed, but hopefully during the week we'll do some more grooming. So your favorite color is black?
I don't know.
I would say that's
Black,
mine too.
gray, like just neutral.
Neutral. All right, there you heard it here first, folks.
Here, I got a trivia question for the viewers.
Hold
What
on.
year?
This should be good.
What year did Shag and I meet?
You gonna tell them that?
No, they got to guess. What decade?
What decade?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So that was, they should be able to figure that out because we talked about that at the end of last year or something. No, that was 2 years ago. You remember that? No. When we went to Old Forge and we rode and there wasn't a lot of snow when I bought that one. Remember Zook rode it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that and I said I just met you because I've known them like 2 or 3 years longer.
Right.
So we've been doing this a long time. Gary and I have been riding the trails in Old Forge a long time. A lot of things have changed. I noticed way more females riding than when we started, you know what I mean? Actually, here's a little hint too. I remember our first trip there, ski skins was like the big deal. Do you remember that?
The steel skis, yeah.
Yeah, steel skis with ski skins, so you can think about how long ago that was. Then I remember
And
when
leaf springs.
Gary's first sled on the trails. Oh, I gotta get out of the trail, guys. First trail sled was his 83 Polaris. Took it there once, so let's check in with the ladies here. Hold on a second. Everybody's warm. What do you guys think, ladies? From a distance?
Another old timer.
Old guy?
Yeah.
Honey, you having fun?
Yeah, it's awesome.
You stripping down?
Yeah, it's warm.
You gonna take a bikini ride here in a minute?
Yeah. Feels
Sweet.
pretty out in the sun.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's take our shirts off.
All right. That'll be the what do you call it? The thumbnail?
Imagine if you were riding, you saw a bunch of girls go by topless.
Dude, that happens. They had a bikini run down in Holland.
The bikini rally or whatever it is. Yeah.
It'd be a good day for it.
Hey, honey, we're gonna go down to Holland. No, you know we're not taking wives and girlfriends and stuff.
Exactly.
I don't know why. All right, guys. So we're gonna chat here for a minute. Somebody just threw a snowball at me, so I gotta turn the camera off so I can throw somebody in the ditch. All right, we'll catch up in a few minutes. See ya. All right, guys, so in the last ride with the ladies, I said that it was different. So I want to talk about what I meant, okay? Hey, honey,
Hi.
what you got over here?
It's my little snowman.
Go sit next to it.
lady.
It's a snow person.
Go sit next
We're
to
not
it.
sure of the gender.
It's a snow person.
Yeah, right. We don't want to.
I gotta get some buttons for her top.
So this is what we're talking about. It's a little different day. This is a first.
And Kelly found her a little hat. Isn't she cute?
Nice. Kelly, you look like matching with Gary with the blue The blue sweatshirt, hats,
Don't even plan this.
black. Look at
I
that.
was wondering what you were. Yeah.
Gary, I want to know why her hat says Duke. Is there something we don't know about?
No, it's
Should I have to-
Hey, it's a snowman.
Oh my lord.
Is it chasing?
Hold on. So,
My poor snow person.
all right.
You're violating.
It was confusing what the gender was.
All right, these people, I'd expect this out of Zook, but not Gary, but now you know the true Gary. All right, guys, we're going to hang out for a few minutes and we'll hit the trails. See ya. So that was a nice little break. Mrs. Shag didn't want me to run over her snowman, so I missed it. We actually talked to a couple other snowmobilers on the trail. One nice lady recognized us, and we had a nice little chat with her. So part of the reason we stopped early is because we had so many road crossings. The ladies didn't like that. So that's the worst part of the trail. That's about the first probably 10 plus miles or so. So this is starting to get into the better stuff. So we were in Scottsville. Now we're headed towards Leroy, Stafford area. Nice thing about these trails, there's definitely not a ton of traffic. Definitely some traffic, but not like Old Forge or Tug Hill. And the visibility is really good. So you're going across a lot of farmers' fields and not as many tight corners. So it's a little bit less risky for running into somebody. Definitely the ladies really starting to pick it up a little bit. I would say they're probably going about 50 to 60 right here. So they're having a good time and it's glad to see them enjoy it. Definitely the ladies are getting more comfortable. They're going a little faster. But I always tell Mrs. Shag to be careful and don't get too comfortable because you never know what can happen. Somebody jump out in front of you, animal, rut in the trail, or somebody around the corner. Here's a little spot here. If you look on my right here, somebody was going off trail and they went over a hill and I thought it was just a terrible spot to do that. It's like a blind hill. Nice guy there with a little kid in front of him. Definitely a bad spot on the trail. Hey guys, so we just had lunch at the same place as yesterday, the Grateful Grill in Silver Springs. So we rode about 55 miles and it's getting a little late. It's probably about 4:30. Probably got another hour before the sun goes down. And we're going to try to get back as quick as we can. We're going to take a little bit different route, a little shorter, see what happens. So the old TNT. Hi honey.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm feeling it. It's been a long ride.
This is going to be your first 100-mile ride?
Yeah. It's fun. fun.
Sweet.
It's a beautiful day, and a lot of the trails are really in pretty good condition. Some a little bumpy, but
So
not terrible.
Shouldn't be as bad. Not as many road crossings. No, not the bridges where there's no snow and stuff like that. We're going to take a little different route.
That's great. I
So-
don't like riding on the road too much, especially when there's no snow.
And it's hard to turn sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go check in with Gary.
Okay.
What's up, folks? Ready to kill it?
Can't wait.
It's going to be their first 100-mile day.
I don't know, is it?
How you doing, Bob?
100-mile day.
For the girls.
She's seasoned. You kidding? She did a 100-mile day the first time she rode ever.
What? When?
Yeah.
True. In Old Forge.
No way.
The very first time was 100 miles and with one
Did he?
stop.
Let me guess. So he goes, so you had ridden like 90. He goes, no, we got to go put another 10 miles on, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, I know how he is. He, he used to make me do 200-mile days back in the day. All right, guys, we're going to suit up, hit the trail, and we'll check in at the end of the ride. See ya.
So far it's been a great day. We've had a nice ride so far, and we ate again at the Grateful Grill in Silver Springs. And now we're going to head back on the trail, and I think we've gone about 55 miles, so we're hoping to get back before dark. Okay guys, so this is actually a trail that is actually a seasonal road that is not plowed. So up ahead here I see something that you don't see on the trail too often. Yes, this is a car. So somebody was probably following their GPS. And the GPS will not tell you that it is an unplowed seasonal road. There was a sign at the top of the hill here, but obviously the person must have missed it. It'd be hard to get that one out of there. Definitely see the sun starting to set a little bit, and again we have about a 50-mile ride, and the ladies weren't too crazy about going riding in the dark, so we're hoping to get home before it gets dark. Just fast forward a little bit for us. So it gets dark in our area about 5:30 right now, and it's about 5:15. So this is definitely a different ride home. It's a beautiful night and the sun's setting. And I think we are on the Sleds of Stafford, New York trails. And they really do a nice job with their trails. This section here was really smooth. And I just want to give a shout out to all the guys that are maintaining the trails. Here's a nice view of the sunset. Now I better get caught up. So again, we're taking a little different route, and if you remember that railroad track bed that we started out on, we are actually going to end up on a section a little further away. It's kind of near Byron, New York, and we take that railroad bed the last 10 miles.
All right, guys, we made it back. Rode just over 100 miles today. Took a little bit different route on the way back. Good day. Nobody crashed, nobody wrecked, nobody broke. You guys have fun?
It was a great time.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, I had a great day. It was really
good.
fun, especially on the way back. The trail's really
Nice to have another little couple to ride with.
Yeah,
Huh?
and we're getting better, I think.
Oh, I thought you guys did great.
Thanks.
It's up to 60 a couple times following you.
I got it up to 80.
80?
It's fun.
How about you, Kelly? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah. Gare, good time?
It was good.
All right. No problems. Another successful weekend, and we'll catch you guys soon. See ya.